The FCX 24 is probably the most capable mini crawler that you can get right out the box. You know, minimum upgrades to it, and this thing will just perform. Not to mention, you're also getting a 2-speed transmission with this. Portal axles. And also, this thing performs great even with the hard body extra weight up top. You know, it still performs great. And also, it's coming in at the 150 price point, which is on the higher end, but also not the highest mini crawler out there. Like the Axial Gladiator, Mini Gladiator is like 160. I think if you're looking for a crawler to get, mini crawler, for the performance, it has to be this, because you also get that performance and plus the hard body look too. You know, you can go somewhat scale with it. I mean, it's kind of hard with the portal axles that, you know, make it super scale, but it still looks amazing and performs great too. And I've done minimal upgrades to this thing. I've got some wheels on there, they're not weighted, these Enduro mud terrain tires, and then I cut some of the springs. I cut like 2 little rings off the springs so to lower the ride height a little bit, because it's set up pretty high stock. But I mean, just because these tires I got are a little bit taller than the stock tires. But yeah, even completely stock, this thing was but very impressive. I have a video of me actually driving it completely stock if you want to see that. But yeah, let's drive this thing and see how it performs. All right, so since this is a performance test, I figured I'd do one of the harder lines on my little rock course we got out here. Wow. The camera can't really tell how steep that rock is. And these portals are very, very helpful on this truck. Like right there, it's riding across that ridge, and it's having no problem it's not getting hung up or anything. One of the flaws of this truck for sure is definitely the steering links. I mean, these things here, I'll just show you. These things are, you know, you get stuck in the spot, you get a turn and it just does this. But I mean, you can get some upgraded steering links for it and it's not, yeah, it'll be just fine. But yeah, that's probably the worst thing on this truck is definitely the steering links. This is definitely the hardest line out here. Even fully built cars have trouble on this line, so let's see how it does. There we go. Not too hard for it actually. It's pretty surprising. And for a second opinion, I'll just let my cousin Teddy tell you what he thinks about this versus, you know, an Axial.
So guys, in conclusion, if you want a scale crawler that's worth a fuck, maybe go FMS, because Axial is a fucking piece of shit. And they've been going downhill ever since they fucking started making the SCX 10.3. Okay? Don't ever buy a fucking SCX 24. You come out and you buy one of these motherfuckers and you put a set of tires and rims on them and they fucking go. Okay? You want to see this motherfucker? Look how kid the fuck out this thing is. 40mm shocks, fucking metal links, metal steering links, you know, rear steer, metal skid plate, upgraded fucking Enduro motor. You know, I mean, it's just, I mean, It's just about built to the hilt other than buying a fucking Furatech ESC and fucking motor. And this thing sucks monkey dick, Bo.
I think this is definitely the perfect truck for somebody who's looking, to get their first mini crawler and doesn't want to have to do a bunch of upgrades for it to perform the way they want it to. I mean, I would definitely just get a set of wheels and tires for this thing, and then you have like the perfect crawler for what it can do with minimum upgrades. I have brass portal covers coming in on this thing, and I think it'll be even better when that gets here. So I'll have to make a video on that and see how much it changes, or if it does change anything. But yeah, I think this is the perfect little crawler for the price point and what you get for it, and also the performance. Alright, thanks for watching, and make sure to subscribe.